This video will provide guidance on how to produce a quotation via Class, Canada Life's automated self-service system. Once you have logged into Class, you'll be given three options. For a quote, please select eQuote, which we'll go on to demonstrate in this video. From this page, you can also revisit eQuotes, which will be explained in more detail in the Placing Business on Risk video. eQuote is the most frequently used function and will allow you to get a quote for 2 to 250 lives. Once you've selected Create an eQuote, you'll be taken to the quotation assessment questions. Complete the questions, inputting details relevant to your quote request. The client's company house registration number is required. If you do not have this, you can search for this online via the Find the Number link. When selecting an industry, if the company doesn't fit within the options available, please speak with your account manager and they will be able to assist. Once you have selected the industry, the page will refresh and you will now have a few more questions to complete at the bottom of this page, tailored to the specific industry. Please select Continue, which will take you to the employer information page. It is useful to know that when you input the anticipated commencement date, this must be a date in the future. We cannot backdate risk. At the bottom, you can select which products you would like to receive a quote for by checking the relevant boxes. You must ensure that you have read the technical guide, as this must be ticked before you're able to proceed. Once you have finished this selection, select Continue. Employee information can be entered manually. However, if you have more than 5 employees' details to input, we recommend downloading this Excel spreadsheet template, inputting the data there and then re-uploading it to save time. After entering the employee info, you'll be required to categorize them. The number of the categories will depend on how many employees you have entered for the quote, and each category must have at least 2 employees within them. Once you have completed this selection, select Continue. You will now need to enter the desired benefit basis of the scheme. If you'd like any support selecting these options, please contact your account manager. Once you've completed this section, select Continue to move on to the quotation overview. Here you will see the overview of the quote from the information that has been completed. It will also state if any of the employees are not eligible for cover, for example if they are over the cease age. This page will also advise if any members are over the free cover level and therefore require medical underwriting. Once you've checked the benefit basis, please select Get eQuote and the Class system will automatically email the formal quotation and technical guide to the email address your Class profile is registered to.